Hi, I'm Matt Shea, your 4th District State Representative. Thank you for tuning in to the second of my weekly updates during the 2009 session of the legislature. As I mentioned in my last report, the budget crisis will certainly dominate much of our time and attention during the coming weeks. But there are other critical policy decisions that will dramatically impact the people of our district and our state. One of those is the Governor's Climate Action Plan, known here in Olympia as the Cap and Trade Bill. The details are complex, but the proposal would place a cap on companies' carbon dioxide emissions, the emissions that occur, for example, in manufacturing and energy and oil production. Companies would be required to buy permits from the government for the right to emit greenhouse gases at the acceptable level. If a business doesn't use all of its emission allowances, it could sell those credits to other companies. While this might sound noble on the surface, the impact on the state's economies, business, and families would be devastating. First, if companies don't have enough allowances to cover their emissions, they would have to pay a fine of $10,000 a day. And if they can't pay the penalties or can't afford to buy the extra credits from other companies, they'd be forced to cut production and jobs or even close their doors altogether. Gas and electricity prices would also increase dramatically. According to the governor's own people, low and middle income families would be hit the hardest. One estimate is $750 a year per family. The state's economy is in serious trouble. The last thing we need to do is raise taxes and threaten what's left of our blue-collar jobs and further drive hard-working families into poverty. This is nothing more than a new carbon tax, and if it becomes law, we might as well hang a sign on the Washington-Idaho border that says closed for business. I can't say if this is the worst idea and the worst piece of legislation that's come across my desk this year, but it makes no sense to me, and I will continue to fight it tooth and nail. If you share my concerns, please let your voice be heard. Call the toll-free legislative hotline, 1-800-562-6000, to let the governor know that Washington families can't afford her cap-and-trade scheme. Your comments and opinions are always welcome, and I look forward to hearing from you. I'm Representative Matt Shea. Thank you for watching.